Good morning, mathematicians. Happy Friday. Yeah. We're going to be working on this page here. It says remainders. So we've been working on remainders a little bit. We did that the other day. And all that means is once you divide up whatever you have, be it money, pizzas, Pokemon cards, Blackberries, computers, phones, whatever, dice. It just means that after you give each person their portion, you just have a few left and it's less than the people. So you can't give them to the people. It's like, oh, I've got 4 people, I just have maybe 3 Pokemon cards left. And I can't give each one a Pokemon card, so I've got a remainder. So we're gonna be working on this page. So I'll just do a couple problems so you can remember how to do them. Maybe I'll just do one actually, because we've been doing this for a while. Okay, I'll pick a big one. Let's do this one. So notice it's mostly 3s, 2s, and then some 6s. I'll do a 6. I'll do 6 and 145. So the problem is 145 divided by 6, which also looks like this. The big number goes inside that L, and 6. So the thought is 145 divided by 6, or 6 times what equals 145? So usually I do this as money. Like they've got 1 100, 4 10s, and 5 1s. But let's pretend let's say they're Pokemon cards. So let's say we have one box of Pokemon cards that has 100 Pokemon cards in it. We have 4 packs of Pokemon cards that have 10 Pokemon cards in them, and we have 5 individual Pokemon cards. It's like the same thing, you just have groups. And we have 6 people, and they're all like, I want a Pokemon card. And like, okay, here you go. And you have the one box, and 6 people are like, give me a box. And you're just like, yeah, you don't get it. Sorry, I've only got one. I've got to open it up. So 6, how many times does 6 go into 1? 0. Can't do it. So nobody gets one. And then we multiply is the next step. So 6 times 0 is 0. And that was multiply to see how many you gave out. Next step is subtract to see how many you have left. And we know we gave 0 out, so we have all 1 left. So then it's like you open up the box and you turn, and inside the box is 10 packs. And now you've got 10 packs, so now it's time for the 10s. And you can bring down the 10s here, and you got 14. So you got 14 packs. Okay, now everybody's like, okay, well, I'm gonna get some packs, right? And you're like, yeah, because there's 6 people and you got 14 packs. So 14 divided by 6, or how many 6s fit into 14? Well, let's see, 6, 12, if you're not sure, find this guy. 6, 12, 18's too much. I don't have 18, I've got 14. So 12 is as much as I can do. So that means 6 times 2, so 6 goes into 14 twice. So that means each person's like, okay, I didn't get a box, but am I gonna get a pack? Yep, you each get 2 packs. And then you multiply to see how many you gave out. 6 times 2 is 12. Subtract to see how many you have left. 14 minus 12 is 2. Okay, so we still have 2 packs. And like, okay, well, I can't give all 6 people a pack, but I can open them up, and inside the pack is 10 cards. And they're individual, they're 1s. And now I bring down my 1s, which is 5. And I've got 25 individual cards. 6 people want a card. And I say, okay, well, I've got 25 cards. So I'm gonna give each person how many? Well, 6 times what equals almost 25? Right there. 30 is too much. 6 times 4 is 24. It's as close as I can get. So 6 times 4 is 24. And now I've got a remainder. I told you there'd be remainders, right? You can expect there to be remainders on all of these problems. 25 minus 24 is 1, so there's 1 left over. So each person got 24 Pokemon cards, or 2 packs of 10 and 4 individual cards. So you kind of see why I like to think of it as money, because it's a little simpler to think of it as money. But, you know, sometimes you're dividing stuff that's not money. But it's still the same idea. It's like you have groups of 100, groups of 10, and groups of 5, and you've got to divide them out. And sometimes you don't have enough groups of 100. So you've got to open it up and take out whatever's there and then divide that up. Just like you take 100 to the bank. Okay, so I think you guys are probably getting this, hopefully. I'm gonna do one more. I'll do it quickly though. Let's do 57 right here. 57 divided by 2. Okay. We got 5 tens. 2 people. Each person get a 10? Yeah, 2 goes into 5 how many times? 2, 4, 6. 6 is too many. 2, 4. Twice. Multiply to see how many gave out. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract to see how many you have left. Got 1 10 left over. Bring down the ones. Time for the ones. I've got 17 ones. 2 goes into 17 how many times? Or 17 divided by 2 is what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, too much. 8 times. You can always use this too. So, 8 times. 8 times 2 is 16. Multiply to see how many you have left. I'm sorry, to see how many gave out. Subtract to see how many you have left. 17 minus 16 is 1. So there's 1 left over. So if you have 57 of anything, and you split it in 2, it's going to be 2 piles of 28. It's going to be 1 left over. If you have $57 and 2 people, divide it in 2, each person gets 2 10s and 8 1s. Please do, let's see on this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Please do 8 problems today. And I did 2, but don't just write the answer, please. You need to do all of this stuff. 8 problems today. You can do it. Thanks, guys.